Hi, I'm Darren from Four Look Productions, and I'm from Seattle, Washington, and this is my Evo 9 MR. This is my Evo 9 MR project. It's really all stock, uh, nothing special. All I did was put a Cusco bar and an intake and new battery. It's really stock, but it wasn't a project before. It was my daily, and it is still my daily, but I didn't have insurance on it, and it got hit. And I had to fix it myself, so that's why it's mismatched right now. But I grew up in this car, so that's why I decided to keep it. It used to be my dad's Evo 9, and my dad was the second owner of this car. And yeah, I have a lot of plans for it in the future. Now, my favorite thing about this car is the all black forward Carlos interior, and it's such a sick car. It comes with Carlos, forward Carlos interior. It says Evo 9 MR in here, which is sick as fuck. It comes with a Momo steering wheel. It's just so comfortable, and the only thing that I don't like about it is that it takes up hella fucking gas. Um, my plans with this car is, I think I'm just gonna restore it back to OEM spec. I really don't want to build it. Just make it like a cool little cruiser, and just make it like kind of show car clean. Make it like, I don't know. I just want to make it clean. The person that got me into cars and what got me into cars is actually this car. I grew up in this Evo. My dad's been the last owner for last 14 years, and I don't know. Just there's so many memories in this car that like I just wouldn't want to get rid of it. So this car has been with me and my dad for a long time, and a lot of memories in this car. Me and my dad used to just like always go out and eat, because I mean shit, we're fat, there's nothing else to do, and I don't know, just bond in this car, and this the last thing I have of my dad, so I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of it. But this car was the car that got me into cars. I always loved Evos growing up. I never liked Subarus. I hate STIs. I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's a lot of memories made in this car, and it's the car that really got me into cars growing up. And I'm pretty sure a lot of our dads used to be part of the Honda game, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them have crazy stories too. But growing up here in Seattle, like, just see Hondas everywhere. But my dad used to have a red EJ Coupe, EX, and it was so clean, like the last clean Honda he ever had. My dad's red EJ Coupe had, I remember he had JDM headlights with the half and half USDM corners. He had JDM fog lights. He had the password JDM sticker on his bumper. EG SI lip, Mugen R&Rs, just some simple shit, all stock. My dad's a simple guy. He likes OEM plus. But I guess my dad and the Evo was what really got me into cars, because I actually grew up in this car. Like, I think my dad's had this car since I was I think like third or fourth grade, like third grade, I think, or second grade, because I don't know. I just remember it being in elementary, but it's one of those. Oh, and right now, I'm 18 for context. But I used to mess with Civics too before I had this car. Well, I've had this car for like 2 years now, 2 years, but I just let it sit for a little bit. Like right now, I'm really like spending time enjoying it, I guess. Now that I really have it. But my first car when I was 14. I had a white EF hatch SI. I don't really have any pictures. I have one picture. Maybe we'll show it, but it's a really bad picture. It's a picture of me in my white hatch, but it was clapped. And then after that, I had a somber green Delso SI. I traded for that. And then maybe like a year later, me and my dad moved out into Renton. Like during COVID. No, after COVID. Like 2020, 2021, because that's when I started my freshman year in high school. But then I had me and my dad ended up getting a father and son EF project. We had a red EF hatch DX, and it was fully gutted. It was nothing special. It was just a chill little project, but it was pretty clean. But we also had my old teal green EFSI. That shit was so clean. I kind of regret selling it, but not really. I don't regret it, but like I do. I just miss it. I don't regret it. I miss it. That car, I learned how to drive and drive manual in. I learned how to do both in that car. That car has a lot of memories made in it too, with my dad and like my cousins, me and Jacob. Before we I think Jacob just got his license, and we were in Pato driving it around and driving around Alderwood, and Nathan had an EK hatch, and it was open headers, and his shit was so stupid loud. It was such a Honda. It was such a Honda boy shit. Um, yeah. I also had a After that I sold my EF hatch. I also had a Harvard Blue EG hatch, and you guys will never hear the story on that one. I'm pretty sure Dex knows, but that's all the Hondas I've had in the Evo. That's kind of it. Um, Me and my cousins usually just mess around. Um, I think our prime was when I just got started driving the Evo. It was all one color. It was so filthy. It was so fresh. It was my daily driver. Well, it still is my daily driver. But we'll probably throw up a picture. There's a picture of all three of us at Alki. Or a picture of me and Nathan. When Nathan had the EG hatch that Jacob has, and Jacob had the EG coupe, and we would just do stupid shit because we were broke, and all we could afford is gas. So we would just go out and drive around, and I don't know, kick it. We're just doing stupid shit. We're bored. We didn't know what to do. We just wanted to go out and drive our cars, and I don't know. We literally grew up waiting for this moment, to just like, I don't know, start our hobby. I guess start a hobby in cars. Something. I don't know. Cruising was just something we always wanted to do. Alki is kind of my favorite spot to just come and chill at. It's just so chill, and the view of Seattle is just it's pretty nice. It's just relaxing. But me and my cousins, like when Jacob had the EJ coupe and Nathan had the hatch before Jacob got it, we used to always come here every weekend, and like we just started driving and shit. So like we just wanted to go out and cruise and like show off our cars, and like we have a filthy cousin lineup. Like right now too. Like I have the silver Evo, Nathan has the silver EK coupe, and then my other cousin June has a silver four-door Integra on slips. It's something simple, but it's pretty nice. It's just, I don't know. I like the silver lineup a lot. But we were like heavily influenced by our uncles, and like growing up, my uncle and my dad, like, well, my dad had the Evo most of the time growing up, but my Uncle Jack had he had a couple K-swap cars, a couple B-swap cars. I think that guy had the most cars that, I don't know, I've seen. He had hella different Civics. I think my favorite one was, he had a red EG hatch that was K-swap, and it was on Ellis Webb's. That one was filthy. And my other uncle, June's dad, had a yellow ITR. My other uncle, Connor, he had an EK9. He had hella filthy cars too. He just sold a Tafetta white EK, Type R, parts everywhere. He's trying to sell his Midori. He got a Voltage Blue Tegra. That guy got a lot of cars. A lot of filthy cars. And we just like grew up around that a lot. Like night races. Like my uncle's just getting drunk and racing each other home. Like me and Jacob, like my dad and Jacob's dad would just race home all the time. And yeah, we're just heavily influenced by our uncles and stuff, and I guess that's really what got us into cars, is our family. What I hope for in the future is like, I hope that we never get split apart. I think what we have right now is, I don't know, I guess it's really special. Like we just, like, I don't know, just started kicking it, and I don't know, I don't want to lose what we have right now, because I don't know, it's super fun. But I hope that we all live in good health and make good money, so we can all finish our project car. Shit, nobody can ever finish the project car, and not everyone in the group can always have their cars running all at the same time. And I don't know. I hope we can all get our cars running at the same time, and I hope I can find another EG hatch in the future. I hope us starting this like 4 Lug Productions channel can like really inspire you guys to just go out and like enjoy life and have fun. I guess. Don't fuck around with cars. Do whatever you want. I think I like the front end the most. It just looks so aggressive with the Evo 9 bumper, and I don't have a lip on yet. I just haven't put it on yet. I had an SU lip, but I destroyed that shit. I think the Cusco bar looks really good, and I just redid the carbon hood. I mean, it looks like shit now, but it still looks pretty good. Um, also, like the rear end of this car. This is the ugly side. I don't even have my side markers in yet. Actually, I don't have side markers in, but I think my favorite part about this car is the booty. It just looks so good. It's just so perfect. It got the fat booty bumper instead of the gay DM bumper. It's full USDM spec. And I don't know, it's an Evo 9. Shit. Well, I'm Darren, and I'm part of 4 Lug Productions, and this is my introduction to the channel.